This video is sort of a continuation of sorts on our video on the Psycho Power Rangers that we released a few days ago. If you haven't seen that, you should probably go and watch it. It doesn't matter which order, but just letting you know it's there. Today we are talking about Psycho Green, a comic book exclusive character that we have a bunch more information on thanks to Boom Studios. So let's get into it. Psycho Green, real name Trek, is a Psycho Ranger. He was originally Supersonic Green, the Green Ranger from the Supersonic Ranger team. Despite being a native of the planet Zybria, details concerning Trek, such as his origins or point of recruitment into the Supersonic Rangers as their Green Ranger, have not actually been explored yet. However, events from the team's final mission revealed that Trek and the team's Red Ranger Ace had frequent arguments concerning Ace's frequent decision to exclude him from field missions. On one such mission, the core team were preparing to mobilize when Star, the team's Pink Ranger, grew concerned over her inability to read Trek's thoughts, as she had normally been able to do. However, upon arriving on the mission site, Trek tried to warn Star against continuing with the mission but fails, and the team proceeded into the building. An explosion ripples throughout the building. Among the rubble and the demolished building, Trek finds a wounded Ace and confesses to orchestrating the entire attack before shooting him dead. Following the demise of his teammates, Trek departed for planet Infernus to report his mission results to Dark Spectre's avatar. Dark Spectre then uses dark power on Trek's morpher to change him into the very first Psycho Ranger, Psycho Green. He then served as Dark Spectre's right hand. Dark Spectre soon sent Trek to try and release Rita Repulsor, but his spaceship was shot down by Zordon and Alpha 5. Psycho Green survived and his ship placed him into a deep sleep. A century later, Psycho Green was reawakened by the events of the moon landing in 1969. He attacks the Blue and Black Rangers Nikolai and Jamie and kills Jamie with a boulder. After Grace, Torona and Daniel, the Red, Yellow and Pink Rangers, show up to confront Psycho Green, he is easily able to defeat them by shattering Daniel's visor to make him lose oxygen and die in the vacuum of space, before eventually reaching the space dumpster. The remaining Rangers shoot Psycho Green down, but the effect didn't work as he transforms into his monster form, a dragon-like flaming green monster, and wields the Psycho Dagger as he chases the trio to Rita's palace. He was eventually destroyed when Nikolai made the ultimate sacrifice at the cost of his own life by setting an explosion inside of Psycho Green. Grace then secretly takes Psycho Green's dagger for safekeeping. In reality, Psycho Green was merely buried under the surface of the moon for decades. His armour battered, but his powers preserving him in the prime of his youth and sustaining him purely through the combination of Dark Spectre's dark energy and Trek's own corrupted connection to the morphing grid. He remained hidden and began to observe every event where he learned astronomer upon being brainwashed into evil by Darkonda through a brainwashed Ecliptor, created 5 Psycho Rangers we know based on Space Rangers. As the Psycho Rangers were destroyed 3 times, involving being defeated by the hands of the Space Rangers, Trek manages to retrieve the Space Psycho Rangers' broken data cards and revive them, granting them the ability to demorph into civilian forms based on one of Astronomer's victims, since Psycho Red, Black and Yellow did this before their first defeat. He then led the Psycho Rangers to attack another planet to help lure out Corone and make her turn back into Astronomer. Unaware to Trek, Corone would follow his scheme, allowing her chance to redeem the Psycho Rangers to be good, feeling responsible for creating them, causing a conflict between her and Andros over Psycho Ranger's redemption. When the Space Rangers found Trek's hideout, Trek was able to kill an unconscious Andros, but was stopped by Psycho Pink, who managed to regain her sanity and redemption first. As the redeemed Psycho Rangers core team live peacefully with their newfound lives, Trek is finally being imprisoned. Okay guys, that's it. Let me know in the comments down below what other characters you would like to see me cover in future videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. May the power protect you, and I will see you next time on the 6th Ranger.